Hello everybody and welcome to another quick redstone tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an AND gate. This is just a little code that you can make to open a door in Minecraft if you want to protect something. So for example, 1, 3, 5, 9, and the door opens. And then I have another lever here that closes it. Now, also, another thing that you can do with this is this lever, when you are inside, can just stay like that, right? And it closes the door. So if I were someone who you didn't want in here, and I come and I say, oh, the code's already down, but I can't open the door won't open even if I redo the code because of that lever over there. So once you're inside, you are safely in there using your AND gate. So let's get started on how to build this. It's a very simple design. All it takes is some repeaters, some redstone, and some torches, and of course some levers. So let's just make a small little one right here. Here is our door frame, and over here is our house or whatever we want to protect. Now let's just do this, and let's just have it 1, 2, 3, let's have it 4. Just a simple code. This code can go on for however long you want it or be as short as you want it. It does not matter. So let's make it 1 and 4. So you have to flip up lever 1 and 4 before the door will open. So what I'm going to do to the door is I don't want to put it here because it is closed right now and the code isn't even typed in yet. So what I'm going to want to do is stand over on this side and put it here so that it's over here facing the levers. It's on the levers side. Because right now it is in the closed position according to the door, but according to you, you can step right through it. So, next what you're going to want to do is attach all of this with some redstone to the door. So, let's just build a little pathway up to the door, right here. Boom. And the door is closed. So now we have the door closed right here, and you're like, oh, okay, I want to go into my house. Put it down, and you can walk right through. Now, but here's the thing: is it's now open until you're done in your house, so people can come in anytime. So what you need to do to that is we can just make a little wall right here, and put a lever right here. Now you're going to want to go back here, attach it to some redstone, and attach it to your main code right here, up here. So now my code's typed in properly, I go through, I do this, and the door closes. Now, the nice thing is when you are in your house, and you are in your house safely, and let's say someone you don't want in your house comes along, they cannot get through the door even if they do guess the code right. They can obviously see the code, and you might have to reset the code later. It's very easy to reset. You just move the torches and it resets. But I can't open it right now because you have that lever right there on. So now I'm done in my house. Okay, I'm done. Let's check. There's no one bad. Okay. We'll do this, and then on your way out, you just reset the code, so everything is primed for next time you want to go in. And then when someone else wants to come in, they have to guess the code. Let's see here. Nope. And they have to guess the code. The longer code you make, the more combinations there are, and you get the point. So, and you can make this, and then you can cover up all the redstone so it just looks like a room. And see, as you can see here in my example, I already set it off, so I can't go with my code. So thank you guys all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!